I hope you enjoyed this flower keychain tutorial. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and don't forget to comment down below video ideas. So, let's get started with the supplies you're going to be needing. You're going to be needing duct tape, a stapler, a ruler, a craft knife, a cutting mat, 2 split rings are optional, and a keychain ring. Start by cutting 2 strips of tape, one that is 10 inches long and one that is 11 inches long. Now that you have your 2 strips of tape cut both of them in half. Now that you have cut both of your strips of tape in half, cut them so that they're 1 inch by 1 inch cubes. So basically what you're going to be doing is cutting them at each inch mark on your cutting mat. Make sure to set one of your squares aside for later. Now we're going to start to form the petal. Take one of your squares and fold the right corner over to the middle. Then fold the left corner over to the middle. Make sure that you have at least a 1/4 inch sticky on the bottom. Now do that to each one of your squares until you have no squares left. You should end up with 41 petals. Now that I have all 41 squares turned into petals, it's time to start to make the flower. Take one of your petals and roll it up. Now take another petal and place it directly across from the first one and wrap it around the first petal. Now take another one and put it right here where there is no petal. And just keep placing petals where there are no petals. Just make sure to keep going all the way around the flower. Before you place your last petal, cut 1 strip of tape that is 1 3/4 inches long. Then cut that strip of tape in half. Take one of the half pieces and fold it over and over and over until you reach the end. And you want to make sure that it's at least 1/4 inch wide. Now take your petal and place it so that it has the sticky side up, and take your 1/4 inch wide piece and fold it in half, and then lay it on top of the petal. Now take your stapler and staple right here where the ends of the strip of tape are. So you should have something that looks like this. Now just place that on the bottom of your flower. Take the square of tape that we set aside earlier and place it over the bottom so that you cover up the staple. Now go ahead and add your 2 split rings and your keychain ring. Once you have added your 2 split rings and keychain ring, your flower is done.